Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So the scope of this video is to understand the for loop in Python, and this is the 8th video of Python playlist in API POTHI. First of all, we are going to understand that why for loop required. Definition remains same for all the programming language, same as the Python also. So basically for loop is basically used to iterate the collection in Java, or here list, set, tuple or dictionary in Python. So when we will iterate the list, set, tuple or dictionary, we will get output as a element, because list, set, tuple or dictionary is a collection of element, whereas if we will go for the string is the collection of character. Hence, when we will start iterating the string, we will get character as a output. For first iteration, we will get the character from the 0th place. For second iteration, we will get the character from the first place. In similar fashion, once we will reach end of the string, means length minus 1 of the string, we will get the entire string in the form of character. Same as we will get all the list from the list, set, tuple or dictionary, all the element from. Okay, if we will get if from the list of 0th element, that would be our element. List of first value, we will get output as a element. That is the way we are basically following up with the for loop in order to traverse through entire element or entire character respectively. Now coming to the what is the syntax of for loop in Python. Technically we will be having the for, which is the pre-reserved keyword in Python to identify the for loop, and then iterating variable, which is the user defined. In is the again keyword specified to check whether the value is available or not. Sequence from where we are getting. If you are getting from list, it will be a list object. If you are getting from the set, it will be a set object. If you are getting from tuple, dictionary or a string respectively, their object. And then there is the statements, whatever we want to perform after iterating that object. So this is the basic structure of this one. Now coming to the first one, which is called list. We need to know how to traverse or how to loop the list value, or how to iterate the loop value using for loop. So there are two types of list we can do. We can create. First one is this one, like obviously this is the string type. Second one is that we can have the pair value also. The list we can store the value in pair wise also, right? So these two kinds of value we can store. Anyhow, we are going to understand more about the list, more characteristics on list. But since this video is very dedicated to how to iterate the list using for loop, hence we are only mainly focusing on how to fetch the value. So this is the basically two kinds of value we can put into the list. We are going to the IDE and trying to code this situation. So here we have the my playlist, which is the string type. We are going to iterate it, right? So now simply as per the syntax, coming to the syntax, okay, what we have to do, first we have to write the for loop. For and then we have to say the variable means whatever which is the user defined, right? Not from this one. So variable name, and then keyword is in, and then in sequence from where. So I am just trying to traverse the value from here, colon, and then whatever statement we want to do. So I don't have any statement to do here, but I can print the value whatever I will get it in list value. So I'm only interested to print the value. So here I'm just making the print statement. So this is the object, same list object. This is the user defined variable, and that I'm just getting the value from there and printing it. Let me run this one. So if you see, I am able to iterate all the value Python, Java, Spring Boot like that. So technically how here list is, or how here for loop is fetching the data. Initially we will be having this list, okay. this list is getting translated something like that. So for them, 0th position. First it will get the value from 0th position. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only 4 values are there. Let me delete. What will happen? This my playlists, okay, will have getting distributed into the this way. 0th value will assign into the this variable. Okay, and then it will print it here. And then second iteration, the first value is getting assigned into the this variable. Okay, and getting printed. Likewise, in the similar fashion, all the value, once we are done with the size or length of the list, the value is getting translated such a form. Okay, and what is the 0th value? For 0th position, what is the value? Is Python. For first position, what is the value? Is Java. For third position, what is the value? Is Spring Boot and microservices. And then we have the another called Apache Kafka, and then interview program. So these are all is the value. So in that way, for loop is basically translating the object. Now I'm just commenting this one and commenting this one. We got to know how to iterate this one. Coming to the second pair, which is the again list. Okay, so how we can iterate this list? Concept remains same. For loop, okay, our variable, okay, in keyword, and then the sequence from where we need to fetch the data, and then print. Now good thing here is that here we have the value in the form of pair. Instead of this one, we will be say a comma b. Okay, here what we will do, we will print the a. Okay, now let me run this code. You see, a will denotes the first value of each pair. First value here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 to 9. It is since I am printing only first pair. If you want to print the second pair, then we need to put here B. Okay, B it will print 98765 like that. So 98765. If you want to print in that way, we can print either of them. Okay, now this is for the two variable. Just comment this one. Now coming to the third value, we have the pair of 3. Okay, same, just copy paste here. Okay, instead of 2 parameter, we need to give the 3 parameter a, b and c. Okay, so a will denote the first value, b will denote the second value, and c will denote the last value, because this is the parameter of 3. Okay, here it is. Now first let me print the first one. Okay, then we will print others. You see 1 2 3 4 5, uncomment all, so it will print line by line. You see all the value is getting printed. Just comment these two. Now print the last value, which is the c. So last value is 0 0 0 0, everywhere is 0, so 0 value. In that way we can print the list value which has the pair of 3, and this was the pair of 2. Now we got to know how to iterate the list. Similar fashion, we are also going to iterate the set. The as per syntax wise, list and set have the difference on bracket only. You see here square bracket and here curly bracket. Now directly coming to the set to iterate. Same syntax remains same for okay our variable name. So I'm just changing variable name here. What I can change? My play list. Keep here caps, okay, and here small, okay. Now in variable name column, I'm only interested to print what I want to print, this one, and here it is print. Okay, let me comment this one so the output will clean. So you see I am able to print all the data, which is great now. Okay, this was the clean one, but what happened? Okay, because this I also need to comment. Sorry. Now let me run. Okay, running perfectly. So I just missed this line to comment, line number 26. Now coming to the here, we got to know how to print the set, which is great now. Comment this one. Same way for set having the 2 pair and 3 pair, all the same, just the matter of increasing the parameters. So just for set, I'm just trying to print set in print. Okay, now let me run. All are commented only. Let us see, it is able to print all those. This is for the parameter if you want to print all in this way. If you want to print the one value out of that, then we need to declare the parameters here a comma b. Okay, and then here we need to type the a. Let me have b also. Okay, let me have the b also. For now I am not interested to print b, and I am neither interested to print this one, so I'm commenting it. So let me run this one a. To see I am able to print the 1912. What is the value? I am printing a. Okay, so a will be a 19. Okay, because this is the set here, order will be little different. It's not follow the insertion order, but just for understanding, and the first digit of this pair is the double digit. You see, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, and second one is the single digit. So in that way we can track it. If you see, all the number are printed is double digit only, hence this is the first a. Similar fashion, if we want to print the value b, it should give a single digit as a output. If you see here, it is giving single digit, which is great now. Now we got to know how to print the pair. Now coming to the tuples. Tuples also it remains same only. So for our user defined variable, small case in, okay, print what we want to print, value. Okay, let me run this code. You see, I am able to print the data. So this is tuple I am able to print. Now let me comment this one for our similar way. the data which is in pair we need to print in this way. For variable name tuple in okay, and then print what I print this one. Now I'm just making run. It is printing all in a pair, but I am interested to only either print first value or second value. Let me comment this code, and here I am just passing the parameter a and b. A is referring for the first value in pair, b is referring for the second value in pair. I am interested to print first value now, so I'm commenting second value, and here it is. It is printing first value. Now let me comment first value and open the second value, and here is the second value. So this is also getting printed. So great. So somehow I am able to manage this one also. And now next is our dictionary. In order to traverse the dictionary is little bit different from the other that we traversed, like list, set. Okay, but here since the value are available in dictionary in key and value form, okay, so we need to traverse in different way. In order to do the traverse for the dictionary, there are two way, like either we need to traverse, we need to get the key, or we need to get the value, or we need to get the key and value both. Okay, so we will see all this here. So first what we will do here, syntax remains same little bit. So what we can do here, we will have the for loop for keywords, okay, and copy this one. This is the our variable name here, dist, okay, and then I am just printing this one. In this case, what will print is, it will print all the key name. What is the key? Python, Java, Spring Boot, Apache Kafka, Interview Programming. So let me run this code. What is happening? It is giving error because we have missed the in. Okay, now run this code. You see it is printing all the key. So this is to print the key. Now just copy the same. Okay, so let me comment this one. We got the key. Okay, for this respective key I need the value. Just copy this one, paste it here, and in bracket you just pass the key here. Okay, this is the key. This key I am passing here and I am getting the value. Now it should print the 6, 24, 23, all the numeric value. See, it is printing the numeric value. So now we got to know how to print, how to get the key and how to get the value. There are another way also to get using the function. So what is that? So syntax is almost same. Just copy paste here. Okay. So I got the variable name. Here I need to put the values. Okay. Now what I will do, instead of here, just I will delete from here to here. I am printing this one. So this is using function. In this function I am interested to get the only value, not interested to get the key. So it will give you the value only. Value. Now using same function and the same types of function, I am also we can print the key and value also. So just comment this one. Okay, instead of values we have the another function called items. Okay, so items, so we have the items means key and value in dictionary. So I'm just keeping x comma y, not x comma y, first comma first value comma second value, right? What I will do, I will just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, this will give you the value, it will give you the entry like key respective value, key respective value, key respective value, key respective value. So this is the way, this is the four way we can traverse through dictionary using for loop. Coming to the string now. Okay, so for string same, in colon print, just copy the variable and paste it here, run it. It is giving you all the character. That's what we understood, right? If we traverse through the string, we will get output as a character only. So we got to know how to traverse all those, right? Now coming to the PPT, let me just for recap, we understood what is the syntax and how to use it. We have traverse over list as well as we have traverse through set with the single value or pair kinds of value for list and set both. Same way we have done for the tuples also. And for dictionary also we know how to traverse using four way. Key, only view, value and key and value pair, like that using function or without function. We also got to know how to traverse over a string. Once we traverse through string, we got output as a character. So this is all about traversing. That's all. Thanks for watching this video.